Welcome to the OZD Awards for 2018 with your host Owen DeBrincat, known as OZD, with special guest Peter DeBrincat, known as Owen's uncle, and Olivia Ferretti, known as Owen's cousin. This is the OZD Awards for 2018.
Welcome guys to the OZD Awards for 2018. I have to dress up for this video. How do I look? Do I look handsome? No? Okay, I'm out. Just kidding. Too bad, I'm wearing the suit. So guys, this is the third annual OZD Awards for 2018. Seriously, from 2016, I've always wanted to make an award show called the OZD Awards because the ones that inspire me are the Oscars and also the New Reviewers Movie Awards that I enjoyed, and I can't believe that it's cancelled, but thank God Austin Putnam has saved that, making his next gen film awards, and it's still the exact same elements as the New Reviewers Movie Awards, so good job Austin Putnam, giving you a shout out. So guys, this is the OZD Awards for 2018. This is going to be bigger than last year and the year before, because I have two new special guests, and clue, they were in my videos. One of the special guests is the guy with the glasses. He was always in my top 5 films that on that playlist. That is my Uncle Peter. Yep, he is doing some winners and nominations, and also my top 5 favorite Disney films. My cousin Olivia is going to do that too. So thank you two for being in this video. I had a lot of fun watching you guys, and you guys were awesome, and I want to say a big thank you for joining me in the OZD Awards this year. So guys, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to explain some winners, then Uncle Peter will. Then I'll explain some winners, and Olivia will, and so on, so on. So we're going to have a little pattern. Me, guest, so on, so freaking on. So guys, let's get started in the OZD Awards for 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the winners on the list. So I'm going to explain some 2 nominations before we get to the first guest in this video. So starting off with OZD Awards for 2018, nomination is Best Visual Effects. Yeah, I'm going to twist them around a little bit because the other videos are kind of like the ones I told them to do. So we're going to mix them up, not go from order of the nominations I did. So starting off with Best Visual Effects. So, if you don't remember the nominations, here they are. Blade Runner 2049, Star Wars The Last Jedi, War for the Planet of the Apes, Logan, and Transformers The Last Knight. Guys, the winner of the Best Visual Effects of the OZD Awards for 2018 is, drumroll please, the winner of the OZD Awards for 2018's Best Visual Effects is Star Wars The Last Jedi. Yep, congratulations Star Wars The Last Jedi. Of course it has to win Best Visual Effects because it's Star Wars, dude. I made it one Best Visual Effects for 2016 for Star Wars The Force Awakens. So of course, why not win Best Visual Effects with Star Wars The Last Jedi? I know a lot of people hated Star Wars The Last Jedi, and my jaw was dropped. And I'm like, Star Wars The Last Jedi is a good movie. And especially, what's great about it is the visual effects. It is still the same style as visual effects we're seeing, but that is a really amazing thing. So, Star Wars The Last Jedi, congratulations for winning Best Visual Effects of the OZD Awards for 2018. So, the next award or nomination is Best Movie Trailer. Now, these are the trailers that I love from last year, and basically these are the trailers that made me want to see the movie straight away. So, the nominees are It, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Blade Runner 2049, Dunkirk, Logan, and Mother. The winner, guys, of Best Movie Trailer of the OZD Awards is, drumroll, the winner is It. Yes, of course, It won Best Movie Trailer because it's probably one of the biggest trailers of the entire year with Star Wars The Last Jedi. A lot of people weren't excited for It, but it turned out the trailers were amazing and it gets people more pumped, but most people weren't really that pumped, but at least the trailer was handled really freaking well. It's trailer, a lot of people in my school couldn't stop saying Your Float 2 out of their heads because the trailer was edited so well. The guy who edited the trailer, great job. Fantastic job. So that's why you have won Best Movie Trailer for 2018's OZD Awards. So guys, let's start off with the first guest on the OZD Awards to explain some nomination winners from Best Cinematography to Best Film Editing. We have my favorite uncle, one of my favorite uncles, Uncle Peter, the one with the glasses, most of my videos. So Uncle Peter, take it away!
My name's Peter. I'm Owen's uncle, and I've been asked, and I'm really privileged about it, to do some nominations and some films, some different categories, horror, sad films, etc. So let's get on with this, eh? The first one is Best Cinematographics. Nominees are as follows: Star Wars, Last Jedi. Number 2, Get Out. Number 3, Baby Driver. Number 4, War of the Planet of the Apes. Number 5, Blade Runner 2049. And last but not least, Dunkirk. And the winner is, for 2018, Best Cinematographics is Blade Runner 2049. Excellent. Good on your Blade Runner. Top film. Kicking ass.
Of course, Blade Runner 2049 has won Best Cinematography. Hell yeah! Blade Runner 2049, when I watched this movie for the first time in the theater, my jaw was dropped of how amazing the movie looks. The movie looks incredible. Roger Deakins, he inspired me to do movies because of his camera work, his cinematography. He did probably the most original cinematography that I've seen in a Blade Runner sequel. And it looks amazing. So, of course, you, Roger Deakins, you have won Best Cinematography. Or if Peter would have called it Best Cinematographics, which I should have called it that. It sounds more better than Best Cinematography, don't you think? So, Peter, what is the next winner?
Okay, next one is Most Unrated Film. Okay, nominees are as follows. Number 1, Wonder. Number 2, Beauty and the Beast. Number 3, Alien Covenant. Number 4, Split. Number 5, Justice League. Number 6, Greatest Showman. And last but not least, number 7, Stronger. Winners are... Winner is... Justice League. Alright, Justice League kicking ass again, mate. Well done, boys. One up there for the Justice boys, eh?
Justice League has won Most Underrated Film, which I would accept that, because Justice League, a lot of people weren't accepting it, because, you know, Zack Snyder, it's DC, most DC movies weren't that great. Look, this movie was made for entertainment, and that's why I think it deserves to win Most Underrated, because I had a lot of fun with this movie. It's entertaining, and I enjoy entertaining movies, and this is better totally than Batman v Superman Suicide Squad, and this is probably the best DC team-up movie since Suicide Squad came out. So basically, Justice League won Most Underrated Film. Most people actually just felt entertained by it, and that's fantastic, and I was like literally dropped when I was watching Justice League. I'm like, why does people hated this movie? This movie was actually, you think it's worse than Batman v Superman Suicide Squad? So I reckon Justice League deserved to be Most Underrated Film. So, thank you, Peter, for this winner. So, what is the next winner, Peter?
Okay, next is the biggest surprise in films. Excellent. Number 1 is Coco. Number 2 is It. Number 3, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, The Rock. Cool. Number 4 is Beauty and the Beast. Number 5 is Alien Covenant. Again, Alien, man, that kicks ass everywhere. Okay, the winner is... Let's see how we go. These envelopes are tricky. And the winner is It. Alright, good family film I heard, supposedly, anyway.
Oh my gosh, It won again for the OZD Awards 2018, this time for biggest surprise. And yes, that is a good winner, because some people were really worried about it. They think it's going to be just like the old TV series, that it's going to be the exact same story. But no, it has changed something different than that. It is also a coming-of-age story, but a horror movie as well, and a comedy as well, surprisingly really hilarious. And of course, it won biggest surprise of the OZD Awards, because this movie made me just want to watch this movie more times. I watched this movie twice in the theater. The second time was even more surprising because there's more stuff. that I think it's more clever from this movie. So congratulations for winning Best Surprise of the Year. So Peter, what is the next category?
Okay, what's the next one we got here? Oh, Best Horror Film. Nominees are number 1, Happy Death Day. Sounds good. Number 2, Annabelle's Creation. Number 3, Get Out. Number 4, Alien Covenant again, mate. And number 5, It. I wonder who's the lucky film who got it. Let's see, the winner is. Guess what? It's It. I heard apparently the makeup is extraordinary, really good.
Oh my gosh, It again. It is ruling the OZD Awards for 2018. There's nothing to say much, but except that it is one Best Horror Film. And of course, I think it's better than Get Out and all the other movies that came out as horror films. If I was Peter, I would be making a hard decision between Get Out and It, because they're both great movies. But, of course, It won. I think It I was more interested in than Get Out, because It was a great horror film, and it still scares me till this day. It's probably nearly one of my favorite horror films, nearly of all time. So, Peter, next category.
Okay, what we got now? Best Score Soundtrack. Now, this is good. There's a lot of work, a lot of mucking around, a lot of effort being put into these things. Okay, nominees are as follow. Number 1, The Greatest Showman. Number 2, Blade Runner 2049. Number 3, Star Wars Last Jedi. And number 4, Coco. Number 5, Baby Driver. Winner is for the Best Score Soundtrack, Baby Driver. On your mate, well done. Those extra, learners hours you did for all those days and shit worked out really well.
Of course. Right when I walked home from this movie, I literally wore my earphones to listen to the score of this movie. Baby Driver, you deserve to win Best Score and Soundtrack. Good job, Baby Driver. Just great job. The soundtrack is amazing. Right from the start of the movie, I was already into the soundtrack, because Baby Driver has a pretty damn good songs that I think they're very memorable. So, nothing to say much. Baby Driver, you won Best Score and Soundtrack. Congratulations. You did a great job with the soundtrack. Amazing. Just well done. So, what is the last category you're doing, Peter?
Okay. Last but not least is Best Film Editing. Now, editing, I'm going to say something real quick. Editing is hard. It's a lot of work and a lot of mucking around. A group of people get together and do it all, and it works out really, really well. Nominees are as follow. Number 1, Blade Runner 2049. Number 2, Star Wars Last Jedi. Number 3, It. Number 4, The Greatest Showman. And last but not least, number 5, Baby Driver. Okay, let's see what it is. You wouldn't believe. I'll just show you quickly. The winner is Star Wars The Last Jedi. Well done, guys. Fucking well done. Excellent. I want to say thank you to the OZD Enterprise for asking me to do these great nominations. I'm extremely privileged, and thank you for setting me up on this 5-star deluxe hotel right in the Bahamas of St. Leonard's. The weather was tropical, food fantastic. We had a barbecue today, went to the beach. Excellent day. And I'd like to thank Owen Zane Enterprises for letting me do this special privilege of this day. I'm very honoured and privileged, and thank you very much, and I'm glad you guys are with us for today. Have a good day. Bye.
Yes, Star Wars The Last Jedi, once again, won Best Film Editing. Yes. I just like how Peter just runs to the camera and just puts the note there, surprising a lot of people with Star Wars The Last Jedi, because I think Star Wars The Last Jedi has some damn good editing, and it's different than the other Star Wars film. It doesn't have those time loops and all that stuff you've seen in every Star Wars movie, which is amazing. It's different, and it took from a different direction. And I think the editing was fantastic in this movie. It still felt like a Star Wars movie from the editing from the other Star Wars films out there. So, Star Wars The Last Jedi, you won Best Freaking Editing.